All right, guys, today we're going to take a look at the Middleton area and how it's coming along. Something I thought was interesting, they have this little miniature sand pit set up right outside of Middleton city limits. I mean, I guess there's no city limits, but you know what I mean. And so they've been getting raw materials from there, taking them to where they need to go. Now, what we're looking at here is downtown Middleton area. Not a lot has come across any different since we started. You see the bank here, the silo at the entrance. This is right off Central Parkway. It leads right in. And then there is the shop there, the coffee shop. The right-hand side and the left-hand side of this road, this is the entrance. They plan on making this super fancy, as you can see. And then that M there, which we'll take a look at here shortly, is the downtown Middleton area. That downtown Middleton Square area is different for Middleton just because it's going to be used by the school for pep rallies and all that type of stuff, along with live entertainment. Here's all the buildings in close up. They are working on them currently, as you can tell, underway. The glass isn't in yet, but it should be soon. And then this is the high school, and you see how the downtown, that M there, is right outside the high school. That's the downtown Middleton area. And you can see the campus is huge. It's bigger than the Central Florida College campus, which is downtown Ocala, or down in the middle of Ocala, I guess I'd say. And you can see that big M there is right between where all the retail and the frontage stores are. And that's where they're going to have those pep rallies, right in this area here. So expect this area to be packed out. I would assume that when those events are going on, you're going to see these roads closed off, similar to how they do the other squares in the villages, where they close the area around the square down when they're doing an event or something like that. And this is right in the middle of where Middleton is. All this stuff in the background here, that's all housing. That is the middle school there. And this right here is the Boathouse that we're taking a tour around. The Boathouse is a restaurant, I believe, where you can also take out paddle boards and things. I think this is the area they were talking about. And then this is that opposite side of Middleton. Looking to the south now. A lot of this is not built up yet. The western side is all completed, full of houses. And as we turn to the eastern side, that's where you see Moultrie Creek and Shady Brook. I'll point that out in a second here. You can see the roads are in, but the houses aren't built up yet, or the foundations. They are working away in Shady Brook. And we'll check that out in just a couple minutes here, or just a minute. Now this area here, right up in the top left, that is Moultrie Creek, and you can see it on the other side of the baseball and the softball fields. And we'll get a little bit closer and spin around there. Now this is it right here. You can see that. And then Shady Brook is right behind it. Here are the baseball fields, softball fields, football field, obviously. You got a practice field. Soccer also is out here. Actually, my kids at school were talking about going and playing sports down here, how nice it is, and what kind of facilities they have. You can, I mean, it looks amazing. It looks great. I'd say it's probably the best high school in Central Florida. Moultrie Creek, Shady Brook, all of those are in here. You can kind of see the rec centers in the background there. Seleucus Rec Center that we took a look at in the last video. But just in general, this area, about a week ago, these houses didn't even have roofs on them. So all of these houses have roofs. Almost all of them are shingled. They probably are now because it's been about 2 days since I've been out here. And it's interesting how quickly they get all this done. Most of this was all tilt wall construction in this area. There are some framed out homes with wood frames. And then you can see the one in the middle there that doesn't have the roof on it. Now, this is Bar Boulevard that goes right down the middle of these two neighborhoods. And these two neighborhoods are also coming along quickly. I'd say last week there was about maybe 10 houses fully completed. And as you can see, they're just popping them right up. This is the quickest growing area currently. This is south of Bar Boulevard right here. And this is the area you saw probably 10-ish houses in last week. Most of the ones probably was sod. And then to the top of the screen there is the championship golf course for the area. Boosters is on the other side also. Now, this is still that southern side, but you can see Seleucus Rec Center there at the top. And then the northern side is a little closer look at the houses and where they're at. I've said this in several other videos, but you can always tell when they're wrapping up construction in the area because the porta potties will all start disappearing. And in that area we looked at just a minute ago, there's not a lot of porta potties left. More tilt wall construction going on up here. A lot of these houses were not here either. This is north of Bar Boulevard right here. And just probably a little bit southeast maybe of Seleucus Rec Center in the Shady Brook area. And this is just outside of Middleton. So to the east of Middleton, south of Coleman Federal Prison. Pretty much straight south, right across the road from Coleman. Another look at getting close and checking out the build outs. Probably in a couple weeks, this will all be foundations, and it would be my guess. You can see the framed out homes there instead of the tilt wall construction. So they do have frame. Now, when you see these plywood sides on the building or whatever type of wood they're using, some type of plywood on the outside there, that's what it is. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.